welcome back to another video. And so today I am going to be showing you how aircraft carriers work. So as you might have seen from the image over there, aircraft carrier is a ship that carries aircrafts which has fighter jets on it. So here are a few fighter jets that there. The F-18 Super Hornet, the image right over here, C-2 Greyhound, right over here, and a few helicopters, so it doesn't only just carry them. The aircraft carriers have been made so that they can carry planes into the fighter jets into the battlefields. So a lot of these have been went on missions like bombing missions and a lot of them. So let me tell you how they take off from such a short runway, because on land pilots have more than 2,000 feet of a runway to use while they take off and also land. But on an aircraft carrier, they only have 300 feet, and they don't even use that. They only use almost 100 feet. So let me tell you how they actually take the planes off and land. First, how they land. So there is a hook under every single airplane that operates on an aircraft carrier, which gets stuck in some wires over there. This action is actually called as a trap. So the if a plane misses the trap, they will have to put it on full throttle, and then they will have to go up again, and then go around, and then again land. So that's how they do it. Yeah, it is a bit tricky task. And now the second thing, how they take off. So there's this thing called as a catapult, which is like a small car, which is I think this size. And now you can actually attach it to the front of a fighter jet wheel, and then it's going to shoot it up in the air. Okay, so it's just gonna go and then just go off the ledge and then fly away. So these catapults are really powerful, because it can launch and almost 1,000-ton aircraft into the air, and it can change its speed from 0 to almost 150 in just 2 seconds. Each launch takes less than a minute. So you guys get the idea how fast it is, how quick it is, and how they can win a war. So the United States Navy currently has almost more than 17 of them in operation. And and yeah and aircraft carriers are expensive, so you can tell United States have a lot of money, because every single aircraft carrier's whole thing cost around $2 million, the radar $1 million, and all the planes on it together will be around $5 million. So if you add them together, you get the idea how expensive one aircraft carrier is. These things are really powerful. They have almost 2,000 people working on them, and a lot of them are the launchers, the people in the yellow shirts you can see right over here. So their job is to connect the catapult with the front gear, and also recover the aircraft as soon as it lands. So a lot of the aircrafts that have a special feature over here. So as you can see, this F-18 Super Hornet's wings can fold. So it can fold like this, because on the top of a deck there isn't much space. So that's why they fold up the wings so that they can make more space. This is the same with the C-2 Greyhound that I told you before. So the C-2 Greyhound is the biggest ever plane that could operate on the aircraft carrier, and it is used to transport mail and food from one place to another. Speaking of food, how do they supply food? Okay, answer. So the aircraft carrier is not allowed to go to a port unless it has a major problem. So there is this thing called as a carrier formation. So over here is the carrier, and then the whole formation. There are lots of ships going with it to protect it, because aircraft carrier on its own doesn't have that many missiles and launchers and guns. So that's why. And if they want to transport food, one of the ships can like break up from the break up from the formation, and then it will go to the nearest port, collect food, come back, and then give food. And some more of the food can also be brought by helicopters and the sea-through greyhounds that I told you before. So yeah, this is a very complex mechanism everybody has mastered. A few countries around the world actually operate the aircraft carriers. So a few of those countries are United Kingdom, India, okay, two, China, and Russia. So these four countries, and also America, five. So America, as you heard it before, is has I mean you heard America has more than 17 aircraft carriers, so that is quite expensive, and they have the most one in the world. So let me now tell you how these kind of aircraft carriers work. So these kind of aircraft carriers India, China, Russia, and United Kingdom have. So let me just tell you with the most interesting one. So we'll start from Britain, or the UK's HMS Queen Elizabeth. So this one is quite normal. So it operates this fighter jet right here, the F-35 Lightning, which and the B variant, because the B variant is the STOVL, short takeoff and vertical landing. So it can vertical land anywhere, and it can also vertical take off or short takeoff. So taking that advantage, Britain asked Britain asked America if they can give some S-35 to them, because America is the mass producer of the almost all of the military technology in the world. So it was exported over there. So as soon as they got the S-35 Lightning B, they finally operated over there. So you know what they can do? They could just open up and just take off from there. So this thing right over here is actually called as a ski jump. So the plane jumps over there, and its angles currently goes like that. So like they don't have to gain much speed, and then when it gains speed, they just shut off the fan, and then they just move like that. So yeah, now I'm going to move on to the Russia, China, and India. So for India one, so all of these three is about the same. For India, as you can see, this one is INS Vikramaditya. So this one right here, it operates MiG-29. It used to operate MiG-11. MiG-11 is this one, and this is MiG-29. And also, they also operate Hal Tejas and Rafale jets. Rafale is actually exported from France. So yeah, these are the aircrafts that India uses, so that they can actually, they also have the carrier hook, and they get caught in the trap. But they actually jump off the ski jump, because these planes are short takeoff, and these are special designed for this aircraft carrier. So the rest also airplanes, Russia and China, they use the same thing. And so yeah, that was how aircraft carriers work. And India is actually also planning to make two more aircraft carriers. One of them is INS Vikrant, and also another one. And another one could be nuclear powered, and they can use the catapults in it. So I think I didn't tell you, but only nuclear powered aircraft carriers have catapults in them. Oh yeah, and also France also operates aircraft carriers. So one of them is Charles de Gaulle. So yeah, they also operate Rafale jets and everything. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and this video will be actually a pain to edit, and you will get to know why, because there are a lot of images over here. So this video actually took a lot of time to edit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked my video, subscribe, hit that like button, don't forget to share, so that you can share this knowledge to anybody else who else needs to know. Goodbye.